Today I wanted to talk to Peter for part 2 of ielts speaking about environmental problem. This is the topic we want to talk about. Please, Jenny, start your talk about the subject you can see on the flashcard.
I'm going to talk about a problem with the environment in my country. One of the most serious problems at the moment is flooding. This is starting to happen every year, and each year it seems to get worse. I think it may be caused by a number of factors. Firstly, there has been a lot of deforestation in the north of the country, a lot of it from illegal logging. Because of this, when it rains, the water has nothing to soak it up, so it just runs down the mountains and into the villages and towns. Another factor may be global warming. Scientists believe that this is causing more severe weather, so this may account for the increasing amount of rain that we seem to be seeing. It also means the soil is more dry, so again the rainwater runs off it rather than being soaked up. Unfortunately, there have been really serious effects on my country. As I said, the excess water runs into the villages and the towns through the rivers, and the rivers then overflow, causing massive flooding. This affects thousands of people who then become homeless. Several hundred usually die each year as well. It travels through the country as it starts in the north and goes down to the sea, so it can affect many towns and the capital city too. This also has repercussions for the government, as they have to spend so much money managing the disaster each year. The government is trying to tackle the problem, but it is not easy. They are trying to stop so much deforestation, but a lot of the damage has already been done. So what can they do? They are also starting to build defenses, such as walls, along some of the major rivers that run through the town, to try to stop them overflowing. Another thing they are doing is trying to improve their response systems. In most towns, there is now a government organization responsible for coordinating relief operations and making sure they are prepared in advance.
I think this problem is a top priority to solve because it has such devastating impacts. As I mentioned before, it causes suffering for so many people, and it is also a huge expense for the government, and as we are not a rich country, we cannot afford this. It means that other services suffer because of a lack of money. There are other problems that my country has, but I think that is by far the worst. So, that is the serious problem in my country, and I only hope that it does not continue to get worse.